Hello. So this is going to be your February forecast reading. So if you want to go back and have a look at or have a watch of the January one that I did and see what kind of themes there came up in your life and how it perhaps played out. So this one is for February, so the upcoming month. So this is just a general overview of what the month is going to be like. So obviously, this is very broad overall kind of reading for the month of January and what kind of themes will be coming up. Not January, February, and what kind of things will be coming up in February that we'll all be working with. All right, so we'll pull a few cards. So, awesome. All right, so the ones that come up there, good start. So we've got the Six of Wands, we've got the King of Swords, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So I feel like all of the energy here is really, strong energy. So the Six of Wands is all to do with being victorious and, something working out in your favor and kind of having a triumphant moment kind of thing. So I feel like the energy in February is going to be really positive. So you'll get a boost or something. So, right, I'm going to pull one to kind of clarify what will be victorious in. So overcoming darker feelings and emotions and things like that, and also the thinking that we've been going through, so the mental processes that we've been going through, which have been quite dark, and I don't know what's going on and stuff, and it's like all that's going to clear, and you'll have a victory in the way you think, and it will become more clear. And with the King of Swords as well, I feel like you're going to be coming into a time when again, because the King of Swords is all to do with thinking as well, so it's like you're going to be victorious over this time of life. Like we're in a place of having to go inward and things like that, and you've done the inward work, but now you're the King of Swords, who's mentally they're just on top of their game, and they know what they want, and that's where the action's going to come in as well. So the Knight of Wands is it's taking action on something. So you've got the thoughts all ready to go, that's all sorted, and you're thinking clearly, and then it's like you can take an action in February. So there's going to be an action taken in February by a lot of people in whatever area that kind of relates to for you. So the blank card, so that, anything could happen. I feel like in February, anything's possible. So don't limit yourself, because literally anything is possible in February. So keep that in mind as well once you're the clear thinking and getting things going, and anything can happen. So I just feel like that's such a big thing to take away or take into February, is that something may seem like it might work out in a certain way, but go bigger, why not? Because why go there when you can go here? Just go big, because literally anything can happen. All right, so we've got Eight of Emotions. So this one says, you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate any other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your new magical life. So that just kind of goes hand in hand with the, why settle for this when you can get something bigger? Or why, settle for an okay home when you can go here? Or why just move across the street when you could move to a different city that's gonna, make you feel, more vibrant and things? Or, why take a job that you think's okay and it will pay the bills and everything? Why not go further? There's no limits in February. That's what I just feel like, is that that there's more out there. So if you kind of get the feeling that something is just okay, then it's not right for you, because I feel like in February you're going to have things that come to you that feel friggin' amazing. So don't settle for something just be like, it's okay, I might take that, or I might do that, or it has to be all in, because you deserve that, and it's going to be there for you. So it's kind of like you might even get a bit of a test. It's like, oh, here's a little bit of something from the universe, and you're like, oh, I don't know. And it's like your test to be like, no, that's not enough. I want more. So yeah, I think, and especially now, like after all the work that we've done in the last 2 to 3 years, why settle? You know, like why stop there? You know, we've done so much work. Why stop there? Keep going. Like get what you want because this is the year to do it. All right, I'm going to pull one of these ones as well. Okay, so this one says, on an adventure, either way is beautiful. Lots of great options. The sun rises and sets, and your days are full of movement. So yeah, so I feel like there is definitely movement in February because of the Knight of Wands, and that's all about action and movement and things like that. So you could be finding that you're drawn to different places, and whether that be, you know, that could be a different, like a city or a different area in your neighborhood, or it could be, you know, different jobs and things like that. It's like you're being drawn, like I feel like February is a really potent month for just being drawn to places. So it's like you've got to listen to your intuition as well, because you're going to be drawn to certain people and certain places, and that's really important to follow, because it's like it's this big, like what I kind of get the, it's like leading you to where you're meant to be. So it's every step that you take, and that's, you know, what it says here is like either way is going to get you to the same place. So it's like you can't go wrong. So just start moving forward, because that's going to get the ball rolling. Yeah, which is quite beautiful energy. Either way is beautiful. Lots of options. Yeah. Okay, and honeymoon phase and good news. So yeah, so I feel like the honeymoon phase, like when you think of a honeymoon phase, it's like the exciting time, and it's when everything is like new and fresh and you know, really beautiful, and just that buzzing kind of feeling, which I think a lot of you will feel in February. It's not going to be a dull month. It's not going to be like a dense month. It's going to be a really buzzy month, I feel. And good news. So it's like there's good news coming for all of us as well. So if you align on that frequency, so if you're having a bad February, you're not doing something right. Like you're not vibrating on higher frequency. I feel like if you end up having, well, you know, the start of February starts to kind of be bad, then it's your mind frame is not in the right place, which is this, because your mind frame is not in the right place. So that will just be something to be aware of. If you have the first couple of weeks in February aren't good, then you've got to change your mindset. But for a lot of people, I think that you'll just move into February with a really good mindset, and then it will just be like good news kind of thing, and everything will just flow and lead on to one thing to another. So yeah, I feel like February is definitely a month that we will look forward to. Well, I'm looking forward to it. All right, so I hope that helps somebody. So yeah, general overview for February. If you would like a personal reading done by me for February, so I can do personal readings specifically for you for February, then send me a message at hello@staceysadler.com. I can do written readings, and I'm also in the store where you can make appointments to come in and see me at the store in Hamilton. So yeah, I will talk to you on the next reading.